Welcome to English Podcast for You. I'm Maria, and I'm so excited to have you here. Whether you're just starting to learn English or looking to improve your skills, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let's learn together and make English fun and easy. Hey there, and welcome back to another episode. And today, we're diving deep into a question that, at some point, we all ask ourselves. Are you disappointed in yourself? Maybe you feel like you haven't accomplished enough. Maybe you made mistakes, or you're not where you thought you'd be by now. If that sounds familiar, stay with me. Because today we're going to talk about self-disappointment, why we feel it, and most importantly, how to overcome it. Let me start with a little story. Daniel was 27 years old. Ever since he was a child, he had big dreams. He wanted to be an architect and design beautiful buildings. He imagined a future where he would create something meaningful, something that people would admire for years to come. But life didn't go as planned. In university, Daniel struggled with motivation. He procrastinated, skipped classes, and barely passed his exams. When he graduated, he found it hard to get a job, and eventually he settled for something completely unrelated to architecture, working as a cashier at a local supermarket. Every night as he lay in bed, he felt disappointed in himself. He scrolled through social media, watching his old classmates become successful. He kept telling himself,
I should have tried harder. I should have done more.
One day, an old friend, Alex, visited the supermarket. Alex had become a successful architect, just like Daniel had dreamed. Seeing his friend only made Daniel feel worse. Alex noticed the sadness in Daniel's eyes and asked,
Hey, are you okay?
Daniel sighed.
Not really. I feel like I wasted my life.
Alex smiled and said something that changed everything.
It's never too late to start again.
Those words stayed with Daniel. That night, he searched online for architecture courses, and instead of scrolling through social media, he watched tutorials and started learning again. A year later, he quit his job and applied for an internship in an architecture firm. It wasn't easy, but step by step, he rebuilt his dreams. Daniel's story is not unique. Many of us feel stuck because we believe we've wasted time. But why do we feel disappointed in ourselves? Let's talk about the reasons behind self-disappointment. First, comparing yourself to others. We often compare ourselves to others, especially on social media, where people only share their successes. This can make us feel like we are behind or not good enough. Second, unrealistic expectations. Sometimes we set goals that are too high without considering the time, effort, or difficulties involved. When we don't reach these expectations, we feel like we've failed. Third, focusing too much on the past. Regret can trap us. Instead of seeing past mistakes as lessons, we dwell on them, feeling like we've lost opportunities. Fourth, fear of failure. If we failed before, we might be too afraid to try again. This fear can make us feel stuck and disappointed in ourselves. Fifth, lack of progress. When we don't see immediate results, we feel like our efforts are useless. We forget that success takes time and patience. Now, let's talk about solutions. How can you move past self-disappointment? First, forgive yourself. Understand that mistakes are part of growth. You are not defined by your past decisions. Instead of blaming yourself, focus on what you can learn. Second, take small steps forward. Like Daniel, start with something small. Set realistic goals, take action, and celebrate each step. Third, focus on what you can control. The past is done, but the future is in your hands. You can't change what happened, but you can change what happens next. Fourth, challenge negative thoughts. If you constantly tell yourself, I'm not good enough, stop and ask, is this really true? What evidence do I have? Train your mind to think positively. Fifth, surround yourself with positive influences. Friends, mentors, books, and even podcasts can inspire you to keep going. Avoid negativity and seek out encouragement. Sixth, develop a growth mindset. Instead of thinking, I failed, say, I learned something. See challenges as opportunities to grow and improve. Seventh, celebrate progress, not just perfection. Every small step forward is a victory. Don't wait until you reach a big goal to feel proud. Appreciate your efforts along the way. Eighth, take care of yourself. A healthy body supports a healthy mind. Exercise, eat well, and get enough rest. A balanced lifestyle helps you stay motivated. Before we wrap up, here are some useful words and phrases from today's episode. Regret. Feeling sad or disappointed about something in the past. Example, he regrets not taking that job opportunity. Dwell. To think too much about something, especially something bad or troubling. Example, he dwells on past mistakes instead of focusing on the future. Trap. To keep someone stuck in a situation, making it difficult to move forward. Example, negative thinking can trap you in a cycle of self-doubt. Unrealistic expectations. Goals or standards that are too high to achieve. Example, expecting to become fluent in a new language in a week is an unrealistic expectation. Starting over. Beginning something again after a setback. Example, after losing his business, he decided to start over in a new city. If you're feeling disappointed in yourself, remember this. It's okay to feel this way, but don't let it define you. You have the power to change your story. Every day is a new chance to grow, to improve, and to become the person you want to be. So take a deep breath, let go of the past, and start again. That's all for today's episode. If this story inspired you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe for more lessons and discussions to help you grow, not just in English, but in life. See you next time.